Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live Instagram on the NFL Week 18 prediction. If you haven't seen me on the community, I said that there's a Wi-Fi technicality issue in my house, so I'm using somebody's Wi-Fi. So I hope next week is gonna work and continue doing my podcast and giving the best content I will get. So enough said. Let's talk about our Week 18 prediction. This is the last week for the NFL before the playoff, before the wild card. So let's get into it. So today, Saturday, we have two game on Saturday, and both of them are divisional rivalry. So the first is the Browns versus the Ravens in Baltimore. I got the Raven to beat them because the Browns are already eliminated. The Raven are going to the playoffs. So to me, Lamar will do the thing. Uh, um, Derrick Henry will do their thing. So the defense gonna show up. So they're probably gonna win the division championship. So I got the Raven on this. Another game we had is the Bengals versus the Steelers. A beautiful game. So to me, I would say the Bengals will win this. Not because a lot of people in the Bengals because and for the last couple of games the Steelers do not look the same as they was when Russell Wilson was in the starting QB. So they pretty much regrets. The offensive linemen are not that good. So I got the Bengals, who pretty much probably gonna be in the playoff, in my opinion, over the next previous team that I will mention in the AFC. So I got the Bengals winning it. Next game, we got the another divisional round on Sunday at 1 p.m. The Falcons versus the Panthers. This is an important game for the Falcons. If they don't make it, they're probably going to be out in the playoff, or maybe they're already out in the playoff. We don't know, but I think it's the win for the Falcons. For the Panthers, they gonna Bryce Young is just getting started. I think he's gonna be better next year. So to me, if I'm a Panther fan, I will say this. I know you guys are going to prepare for next year. So, to me, your season is already over. But for this game, I'll pick the Falcons to win this. The next game we had, it is the another divisional rivalry. The Commanders versus the Cowboys. The Commanders already clinched the playoffs, so I don't think losing it will affect them. If I think the Commander will win this, but I'm not going to be surprised if the Cowboys win this. So, to me, I got the Commanders. For the Cowboys, your season's already been over. You just released Ezekiel Elliott. So, I don't know. Next year, the Cowboys will be better next year. Next game, another divisional rivalry, the NFC North. Bears versus the Packers. Packers win this. They're gonna be in the playoffs, so I got nothing to say about that. For the Bears, you need to find a new head coach. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's a little bit brief, but the facts. But even though Caleb Williams got a pretty good rookie season year, he did most the least interception in his rookie year. So let's see next year he's gonna be progressive. So I got the Packers. Next game, another divisional rivalry, the AFC South. The Titans versus Texas versus the Titans. Texas winning it. They're gonna get their mojo back. I know last week on Christmas Day wasn't that good. It was terrible. You lost. to a great team by the Baltimore Raven. But keep your head up. The Texan, I think you win this game over the Titan. I gotta say about that. Next divisional rivalry: the Jaguars versus the Colts in Indiana. Colts wins this. I don't think Jackson. The Jaguar had nothing to prove. They're already eliminated, so it's pretty much a next year thing. So it's gonna be the Colts. You know the Colts are eliminated, but it's a progress that's better than last year. So to me, I got the Colts to win it. Next game, another divisional. Actually, there's gonna be a lot of divisional rivalry games in this week. So not be surprised. So another game, the Bills versus the Patriots. I'm gonna be brief. Bills wins this. They already won the game. Patriots, even though they're competitive, but they can scare you. The Patriots can scare you. I gotta admit that all those weeks I've seen Patriots game, they're the team I'll be scared of a couple of years. So the future is bright for the Patriots, but they need another number one wide receiver. So the Bills can win this. Next game, the Giants versus the Eagle, NFC East. And I know they said that Saquon Barkley will not play, which is true. Which not the rumor that according to a lot of reporters, he's not going to play against the Giants because they want to preserve him for the playoff. Even though that I don't like that, he should have maybe let him play the first half, then the second half he doesn't play. So to me, I got the Eagle winning this game. Next game, the Saints versus the Buccaneers. I got my, I always roll with my Saints. I got my Saints winning this because I don't think this win for the Buccaneers doesn't mean anything for them. So I got my Saints winning it. Next game, the Chiefs versus the Broncos. This is the game is very important because if the Broncos do not win against the Chiefs, the Broncos are eliminated. But it doesn't mean it's a failure. It is a progressive. He will progress. He will progress. So that team, the Broncos, they have a bright future with Bo Nix. So to me, I got the Chiefs winning it. Even though I heard a lot of people say the Broncos play tough against the Chiefs. So for that, I got the Chiefs winning it. Another next game, the Chargers versus the Raiders. I gotta admit that I got the Chargers winning it because the Raiders are not they are a lottery team. So that's all thing I can say about that. For the Chargers, it's very important to be ready for the playoff, for the wild card. So to me, I got the Chargers winning this game. Another game, the Seahawks with the Rams. The Seahawks, I think they're in the hunt. If they're not, that means they're already eliminated. So I got the Rams winning it over the Seattle Seahawks. I mean, the Seahawks need to find a good young QB. That's all I'm gonna say about that for that team. Next game, the Dolphins with the Jets. I think that's also is going to be very important for the Dolphins too. If they don't win against the Jets, they also going to be eliminated. With the Bengals winning it and the Dolphins online, the Broncos going to be on online for that last wild card spot for the team. So to me, Dolphins have to win this. So I got the Dolphins winning this game. Next game, the 49ers versus the Cardinals. I got the 49ers winning it. I know their season wasn't that good. Yes, a lot of injury play a huge factor on this team. But I got the 49ers winning it over the Cardinals, who's a young team. They need a other piece surrounding them. So to me, 49 win this game. Now, actually, I'm gonna say, well, Sunday Night Football, the most important team, Vikings with the Lion in Detroit for the number one spot for the bye week. So this game is very important for both teams. Because if the Viking wins, they're gonna have a bye week. If the Lions win, they're gonna have a bye week. Believe me, I got the Lions winning this game. Because I know that they would say the players, their injury, yes, that player huge factor on it. That player huge factor on it. So to me, I got the Lions winning it. The Lions winning it, and they'll have a bye week. So thank you very much for listening to see live on my IG on my IG. Don't forget to follow my IG on my Instagram. It's underscore Pascal underscore Mayala underscore 15. Let me repeat this: Pascal underscore Mayala underscore 15. And don't forget to follow me on X formerly Twitter. X formerly Twitter. At Belly versus PMM. Don't forget to listen to my podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and also on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, notify, leave your comment on my video. So, from now on,